Welcome to the 3 a.m. podcast. My name's DJ.
My name's Charlie.
My name is Sean.
And we're feeling good. We're live streaming for the second time ever. First time was for episode 100. This is our first time on Twitch. So bear with the technical difficulties that will come along with this.
For some reason, our camera is freezing a ton, so bear with us. It might not be smooth. If you're listening on audio, you won't hear any of this, but for those who are watching live, you're going to see a little bit behind the scenes, what it's like to record an episode with us.
However bad that is. Just kidding. However good that is.
We got Shrunk in the chat. We have I Love 3 a.m. Sounds like somebody just made that account. It's Brittany Bish. M Munoz 117. Pikachu says, "What's up, spooky bitches?" H Hatch. We got the Hatch siblings in the chat.
Gang, we're frozen.
JRP 423. I'm working on it.
Oh, we got quite a few people right now.
Cool. All right, boys.
Dope.
You want to get into it?
Yeah, thank you for joining us, everyone, to our live stream. So, what's going on? What did we have?
Dude, did you want to update people on merch?
I don't have the files up right now.
Give me a second.
I'm going to get outvoted on this. I don't want to show this.
Can you show like one thing?
Show like the corner of something.
So for a really long time, we did an initial run of shirts that we like had sold, and those went out. And then we took a 2-year hiatus. And then DJ finally designed a ton of merch, and he showed Sean and I, and we loved it all. And we're gonna decide which pieces we're gonna do first. But what we want to do is we want to have like a solid T-shirt that will always be available. But then we're gonna do limited drops of like the really cool designs, and we're only gonna print. Jeez Louise. We're only gonna print a certain amount of those, release them, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Yep. So you either get in or you're SOL.
Yeah.
All the other ones, the basic ones, should be available at any time. So if you're on that New Year's resolution still and losing a lot of weight, then you can get a smaller size. We don't do refunds, sorry.
Where's the merch, DJ? Oh.
Okay. Anything else administrative?
I don't think so. Do you guys have any updates on anything? If you're not subscribed over on YouTube, we would appreciate it. These are all the free ways you can really support us. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're like
getting there.
50 away right now.
Yeah. So subscribe, turn on them notifications if you don't want to just see me post every time on Instagram, letting you know when there's a drop.
True. And share with some friends out there.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's any more updates.
I don't think so.
Let's talk the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Let's go.
All right, dude. What are you gonna hit me with something?
No, what did you think about the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I saw several things on the internets that were about it, and one of them kind of like cut me to my core. It was like, bro, they finally played good music at the Super Bowl. Usually they're trying to cater to the old crowd. And it was like, and then I realized, which is so true. I was like going into it. I was like, I can't believe they have like Snoop Dogg and Dre. Like, what's going on? And then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, like everyone who is into that music is now 30 years plus. So that really hurt. And it took me a while to get used to that. But
well, I've been seeing TikToks just like of kids, and they're like, why are my parents going so crazy at Super Bowl halftime? Like it was normal before, and now it's going crazy.
Dude, what'd you think, Deej?
I thought it was offensive to our country.
Spicy take. Why? Prove yourself right.
Just convicts on national television.
Okay.
Hoodlums. Absolute hoodlums. It's a disgrace to families.
Dude, you really know cancel culture is not a real thing because a convicted murderer was performing, right? Alleged.
I mean, look at this.
Allegedly, yeah.
Snoop is wearing, he's clearly still affiliated.
Yeah, but it's like,
Apparently they told him don't wear a blue rag on like in his back left
so
pocket.
he went all blue.
So he turned his entire outfit into a blue rag.
tight. Dude, that's big brain time.
I saw a meme that was like, it showed the rug from Aladdin right by Snoop because they looked the exact same.
Yeah.
Dude, 50 Cent looking like a whole dollar.
I just think next year they need to go back to something a little more family oriented. So some
Janet Jackson.
Some Jason Aldean, maybe.
I don't know who that
maybe
is.
Maybe Hunter Hayes or Blake Shelton. You know, real American classics. No, dude, the Super Bowl this year was so dope. It was so sick.
Why?
Just like hip hop as a genre, you don't have to care, but if you know a little bit of the history, dude, it was only 30 years ago that Dr. Dre was performing with NWA, which in the 90s they were like considered enemies of the state.
Yep.
So cops were shutting their shows down just because their shows were taking place.
Yeah.
So
like where we came from to now.
Exactly. Just seeing them at the top of the world. Dude, Dre looked so happy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
When it starts and he comes up and he's in the studio.
Oh.
Powerful. And then he's like putting his hands up. Just looking at his face, it felt like he knew he earned that. He's like, I deserve to be here.
Heck yeah.
And then Snoop is up there, one
Just
of the
doing his
OGs.
thing.
If you didn't know, everybody who performed exists because of Dre, like his influence.
Oh yeah.
What's the label?
He was on there.
Not Def Jam. Def Jam's Rick Rubin.
Bro.
Anyway, yeah, it was just really iconic. Kendrick being there
Frozen
is like the link for our Gen Zers.
Dude, everybody was just Anderson .Paak, just smiling. The whole thing was happening.
Bro, I was sitting there and I was like, I saw Waldo. I was like, that's Anderson. He's like, he's on the drums. Bro, happiest dude in the world.
If I could be as happy as Anderson .Paak was drumming for Eminem, dude, there's one artist I wish I could be, and I've said it for years, and it's Anderson .Paak.
He has said that for
he's
years.
the steeziest dude on planet Earth. Dude, look how happy he is. Best
Bro,
teeth in the
if
game.
anybody could be that happy.
I'm trying to get
At
rich enough
anything.
to buy those teeth.
Yeah, dude, it's wild. Even like Eminem, I think Eminem's been washed for years,
Oh, dude.
and I hate hearing "Lose Yourself," and it's only because of like listener fatigue. You hear it. We've heard it all the time.
Din, din, din,
Yeah,
din,
dude. For what, 20 years now?
If you only had one chance,
But
one shot.
When it started in the Super Bowl, dude, it took me right back.
You're
I was
like, okay.
Not me, bro. I
This
was
is-
like, next.
Nah, dude. I was
Fast
like,
forward.
there's a reason why this song is so big. Is like it earned its place as one of the best rap
I
songs.
mean, it is one of the best rap songs.
Bro, I was mortally offended. Literally, I almost died. No, when Dre was on the fake mixing board. Did you see that?
yeah.
He had this like all white mixing board and he's just standing there touching fake knobs and stuff. Bro, I was pissed.
Dude, it reminds me. The year is 2004. I'm 12, going on 13,
Ooh.
and I'm
You're
staying at.
discovering yourself.
I'm staying. Yeah, dude. I'm staying at my tutu's house, my great grandma, and my cousin is living with her. He's maybe like 18, 19 at the time, and I just got a CD player for my birthday, and
Ooh.
I'm bumping, like Baja Boys,
Yeah.
Baja Men, Who Let the Dogs
Let
Out,
the
an
Dogs
iPhone
Out.
65.
Bro,
I
that's
had-
an old 3 a.m. meme, dude. Baja Boys.
Yeah. And also Smash Mouth, because Shrek was popping off at the time.
Oof.
And those are the 3 CDs that I'm like changing in between. And my cousin comes to me and he says, yo, listen to these 2. And it's Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent.
Damn. Is that the one with the
And-
bullet hole
Yes,
through the
with the
glass?
bullet holes.
Ooh, classic album.
Dude, that album is stacked. Has In the Club, has PIMP. I think he has 21 Questions.
Did he
Many
peak
Men.
then?
That was I think
He probably did,
Yeah.
dude.
he was getting bigger. That was like his biggest album. For
Yeah,
that
sure.
was definitely.
But he gave me that album, and he gave me, I think it was the Eminem Show.
Ooh.
And I listened to those albums, and that was the first like explicit album that I had ever listened to.
You're like, what are these words?
And I knew my parents wouldn't let me listen to that. but that started like my love for hip hop. So
Dude, heck
Um,
yeah.
it's wild that I got to see both of them on stage
That is dope.
at
It
the
was
Super
wild.
Bowl.
So that's like what started your love for hip hop?
I think so. I mean, that's one of the big ones.
Yeah.
So
I know I mentioned her before, but Brittany, one time we were on a road trip, my family would drive from California to Las Vegas every summer to visit my cousin Seth and his family. And that's like a 6.5 hour drive. We'd put down all the seats in the back of the van, put a mattress down, and put like a CRT TV in the back and watch movies.
Ooh.
But one time, Brittany was listening to music in her like CD player, non-skip. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And she's like, I think I asked to listen to whatever she was listening to, and she's like, "Kay, you can listen to track 9, but do not go forward and do not go back," because I'm like 8, you know. And I put in my ears, and I hear, "Ugh. Wake up, wake up, wake up." I hear Bone Thugs and Harmony. Dude, I was obsessed with Bone Thugs because of that. And yeah, that was like my introduction to hip hop, I think.
Sick.
Sean, how about you?
Bro, my first introduction to hip hop was through the art of Christian
Okay.
hip hop.
No.
Christian rap. Jesus Christ is my neighbor.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's Dr. Dre was a perfect choice, man, for the Super Bowl.
Honestly, that was dope. I
Yeah.
was looking at like a bunch of reviews for who had the best like performances, and his was number one by far.
Really? I've seen a lot of people put this in top 3 with Michael Jackson and Prince in 1 and 2.
Oh, I'm talking about like for this
All the
halftime.
performers in
Oh,
one
for
night.
this performance,
Yeah,
dude.
his
when-
was still the number one.
I was just feeling so happy and so nostalgic. Still Dre. What else? Not Ain't Nothing But a G Thing.
Did you do gin and juice? I can't even remember.
No. Anyway, when Kendrick came out, dude, that boy was tough.
That was heat.
Yeah, dude.
He's the best rapper of our generation.
I would agree. I'm
Hands
not even
down.
going to argue with anyone in
Nope.
chat.
Best rapper of our generation.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Um,
It looks like the chat's popping. What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah.
I see people adding each other and telling them to stop it. Oh, ha. Heather's snitching on my siblings, bro.
Oh, yes. When Snoop threw up the C and started crip walking, that was the hardest thing I've ever seen on
I was like, how is he
national
allowed to
television.
just do this, bro?
This is wild to me.
Yeah.
I never thought in my entire life that I would see that happen at the Super Bowl.
Halftime?
Yeah.
'Kay, what else?
halftime show.
What else was going on? We had Dr. Dre pretending to play the piano.
Mary J killed it too. She still got pipes.
And she's
what, in
aight.
her 50s?
Yeah. She's trying to be
She
Beyonce,
can hold her,
and
she
I
can
want
hold her own. Everyone wanted Beyonce already performed for the Super Bowl.
I
Plus,
know, but-
Mary J. Blige came up because of Dr. Dre, so it makes sense.
but she was trying to be Beyonce in her
Why?
look, in her performance.
Oh, okay.
And
She
you
kept-
had upside down 50 cents show up.
In the club music video, dude.
I freaked out because I knew that reference. Like I remember that music video, but mad people didn't.
I was thinking of who else could fit the bill for doing that in the future.
Like future halftime shows.
Yeah, like who else could do that? As far as hip hop goes, maybe Jay-Z.
Bro, I think
He has a similar influence as Dre. Like he brought up Rihanna, Alicia Keys, Kanye.
Oh, true.
Get them
Similar
all on the same
reach.
stage.
Yeah.
I feel like Ye's too big though,
Ye could do it.
but I feel like he's above the Super Bowl.
He's just a risk.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to have him on their lineup because
his track record.
his track record.
Yeah.
Watch them go and get Drake next year though,
Oh,
because
there's
they did
no way.
Weekend last year.
And Weeknd's also from Toronto. He's Canadian.
They should have done them both at the same
Isn't
time.
Prince from the UK or is he from, he's from the US?
He's from the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Any other things with the Super Bowl, like specifically?
No.
I saw some conspiracies.
Ooh, conspiracy time.
Hit me.
Conspiracy corner.
There was no good ones, bro.
Damn.
I
No,
like-
it's all good. I'm ready to throw out reason. Teach me the conspiracies.
No. I didn't see any deep conspiracies with it. The only thing I saw was they were set look like FEMA camps.
Oh,
That's what Compton is.
Oh my god.
That's what the set was. Compton.
Yeah,
a
true to
FEMA
source.
FEMA camp.
yeah.
So that's
Accurate.
correct.
Yeah. All right, never mind. That's basically it. All the other ones were so dumb. It was just like, notice how the flashlight is in the right hand, symbolizing
frick,
the
dude.
right hand of the
I
New
love it.
World Order. And I was like,
It's all
right.
true, dude.
Or how the Rams won, dude.
Oh yeah, actually, I saw that. And I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense, bro. But yeah, I didn't see any good ones. I'm waiting for more.
Overall, this felt like, and somebody said it in the chat, but all Super Bowl halftime shows, they're cool. They're incredible. Huge productions and tons of money. In the last decade, we've had Beyonce, we've had Coldplay, we have Bruno Mars, Justin Timberlake, and the like. But all of those at the end of the day feels like a show, whereas this Super Bowl felt like for the people, for the culture. And that was special to me.
The shift, bro.
I am absolutely gay for rap music, if you haven't noticed. But
Canceled. All right, so that's like the audio for the podcast. I want to engage with them a little more. I saw,
Okay, what we got?
I don't know. Okay, Little Chaloops, bro. First of all, sick ass name. Little Chaloops. She said Mary J. Blige can like get it. Would you guys? Sean?
Smash on Mary J.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Smash or pass?
I'd smash.
at this
I'd
point,
smash
like-
every single person on that.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. Who would you smash first?
That's the real question.
Dude, definitely not Eminem. That freaking
Oh,
skeleton.
Eminem straightway. Yeah.
I'd smash, dude. What's his name on the drums? I just feel
Yeah.
like,
Anderson, dude.
dude, he'd be so
It
supportive.
would be,
I-
yeah,
I
it would be
put- I'll
just a
put
good
the-
time.
I'll put the Slim and Shady. You know what I mean?
Nice, dude. Fun.
Kendrick's a cutie boy.
I don't know, dude. I used to have one thought of Kendrick. Like, I used to think he'd be like, I don't know, eloquent and soft spoken and stuff, and kind of like chill. But then I watched the Vice City where they go to Compton and hang out with Kendrick.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, he's like certified. Like, he's a thug.
He's a
Oh,
banger,
yeah.
dude.
yeah, dude.
He's gang banging for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
He has his history. And there's like a few rappers, current rappers, that are on top that came from the bottom. That's the other crazy thing about everyone on that lineup in the Super Bowl. They all came from rags.
Oh yeah.
Like literally nothing.
Yeah, dude. And that's like, dude, that's the American dream,
That-
baby.
I know, exactly.
Where else can you do that? Nowhere, baby.
There's not a single country where you can achieve your dreams except for
Not
here
like that,
in
dog.
America.
Not like that. At least not in the Super Bowl. Cool. Y'all seen Kanye Wildin'?
He does seem to be doing that.
Okay, I would say out of the three of us, we have a certified Kanye expert. So, Sean, take the floor. I'm just kidding. DJ.
Sean's the Eminem expert. What do you want to know? You want to know the quick rundown of what's going on?
Ask chat. Do y'all want the quick or do you want the in-depth?
No
I
Kanye
want the
slander,
in-depth.
apparently.
I'm not going to slander my boy.
Yeah, let's just off the jump say we are all huge fans of Kanye. Like, real quick, my background with Kanye is the top designer and fan club president of Kanye West lived in my hometown of Visalia, California. So before Kanye popped in the public, he was already super bubbling in Visalia.
Yeah.
And in fact, he came to Visalia like right before the Through the Wire video dropped on MTV. So already, yeah, like, I don't know. I have a lot of love for Kanye. It goes deep, it goes long. So yeah, we're not going to slander Kanye. He's an idiot. He's done dumb things, but like, who hasn't, right?
That's true. That's
And
true.
you don't get genius without like crazy,
Yeah.
Mhm.
A little bit of both.
my opinion. So anyway, DJ.
I agree. Anyway, he has since separated with Kim Kardashian. I don't know if it's official, but they've been separated.
Only
like an
Skete
official
slander. Sorry.
divorce.
We got to be better at
Skete slander.
not interrupting. That was my bad.
Wow. dude.
Anyway, ever since that's happened, he's been making his relationship public, posting all of his conversations with Kim on his social media, and it's so awkward, dude. It's super awkward. Airing out dirty laundry and like seeing things that I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't be reading this, but I'm reading it now. And that's the worst of it. The best of it, the best of it here, I'm about to pull it up, is so Kim, since they've separated, has been seeing comedian and actor, I guess, Pete Davidson. And Kanye has a huge gripe with that. for whatever reason besides splitting up. I don't know if there's something else going on, but he's been posting memes with their faces superimposed on Avengers. And it's absolutely insane. It's so crazy. Somebody of this caliber creating these types of memes or finding these types of memes and then posting it on their personal account. No, his account's not hacked. That's another meme. He came out with a yellow notepad.
Yeah.
If you've seen that meme that's like popping off right now, yellow notepad.
To be careful on Google. Don't get us banned.
Trying not to.
Straight up, the second I saw him post that, I immediately thought, how in the hell do I get this job? I will make memes all day for Kanye.
This is why Kanye is a GOAT, is because he can do this. He's in a space where he can.
Yay, if you're hearing this, which I know you are, hit me up. DM me, my bro. I'll make you the fierest memes right at Skete.
Somebody said it has to do with North being on TikTok. Yes, I forgot about that bit.
Okay.
So his daughter was on TikTok, and she's what, 5? He's not about it. I get it. He's trying to be a good parent. I don't want him to be on I know there's pervs all on the net. You know, is what he says.
Hence our freaking chat. All you guys.
Yeah. Hence us. Somebody said comedian, actor, and Playboy Pete Davidson. But yeah, it's insane to watch this entire personal relationship become public, or private relationship become public. It's hot tea if anyone's interested in that.
Yo, so there's the facts. Let's get into like the conspiracies or the opinions.
Okay.
All right. My thought is, and I'm unique to have this. In fact, I listened to a podcast today who had the same one. I had it previous, so I feel like I can still share it. From the get-go, I was like, Kanye knows exactly what he's doing. Kim knows exactly what she's doing. Like, her entire life has been scripted, and the entire idea behind it all is, how do I garner more attention? And she and her mom, Chris, are really good at doing that. And so, like, I don't think this is by accident. And I don't. Now, does it mean like they literally scripted out everything? I don't think so.
Maybe.
I wouldn't put it past them. Like, it's not outside the realm of possibility, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I know Kanye has an album coming out. I know Kim has she just signed a new deal to like have a new show.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that the entire wealth of the Kardashians is like based off of garnering attention. So it's like, dude, I think a lot of rap beefs are fake. Like, I thought the Drake Meek was fake. I think most of that's fake. It's like, these could be just as fake.
Yep.
But what Kanye is, like, you can think he's an idiot. You can think he's stupid. You can't deny his music, and you can't deny his ability to garner attention.
True.
Because he can take over an entire like news run. Like, he was more trending than the Super Bowl on the day of the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. And so, like, dude, in a world where, I think we've discussed this off pod before, but where like clout is king. No, wait, what did we say?
Something like that, though.
Just talking about how clout and like name is sometimes and in a lot of ways more valuable than money.
Oh yeah, we were talking about whether we would choose money or fame.
Yeah. And it's like, Kanye, he has the bag, but he also has the fame.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Best of both worlds.
So that's like my opinion. That's my conspiracy. I literally think they probably met and they're like, yo, let's beef. Let's make it crazy. You know, let's, talk about this, talk about that.
You're talking about publicity stunts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Or just like, he's not like springing all this on Kim. They probably talked, you know what I'm saying?
And they know that no publicity is bad publicity.
Bad publicity. All publicity is good publicity.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
It's all publicity.
No bad publicity.
Also, like, we should mention, someone asked, like, Charlie, are you worried about Kanye's mental health? So Kanye West, I think it started when Kim was attacked in Paris, right? He freaked out. That's when he was doing all the weird stuff on tour.
Yeah, that was like
right.
20.
Yeah.
And he legitimately had a freak out. Understandably, his family just got attacked in Paris and he's not there. So he like shuts down the tour. He does all this stuff. Dude, I don't know what happened specifically, but he gets thrown into psych ward. And from then he was put on antidepressants. I think he has bipolar. Am I wrong?
Yes, bipolar disorder.
Okay.
No, you're not wrong.
So he's put on medication. an unfortunate side effect of that medication, Kanye has said, and once again, chat or DJ, anyone who knows, correct me if I'm wrong, but a side effect of the medication is he feels like he can't create, right?
Yeah.
But it also keeps him emotionally stable. So when he wants to start making albums and stuff like that, everyone knows Ye goes off his medicine and Ye might pop off. We might see some Taylor Swift type activity. You know what I mean? And I mean, he's making an album, so you could guess that maybe he's off his meds.
Probably at this point.
I don't want to like write it all off by just saying he's off his meds, because I don't know. Like, I have mental health issues. We all have mental health issues.
A little bit here and there.
You can't judge, but you also can't like just give it 100% excuse and just be like, well, I have mental health issues, so I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Whew, heavy emotions. I wanted. Did you have?
Are you moving on?
Yeah.
One last thing. I think I found one of my favorite conspiracies.
Let's hear it.
And it has to do with Pete Davidson.
Oh, what?
Who is wrapped up in this. He's like in the love triangle between Kanye, Kim, and Pete. My favorite, dude. When I heard this, I was like, hell yeah.
He's what Beetlejuice would look like when he was alive.
No.
But probably true.
Oh, yeah. So the conspiracy theory is Pete Davidson is doing his very best and his absolute to become part of like the elite of Hollywood, right? He's like sleeping his way up. He starts with Selena. I don't even know. He's had all these different girlfriends.
Right.
And he's just moving up the ladder to now he's literally beefing with Kanye, which like makes him at the top.
Yeah.
Kanye and Kim. So his plan.
Somebody said Hillary.
Oh, dude, no. So
do you not know that? What's going on with Hillary?
Oh my gosh.
And Ellen?
And then doesn't Pete have a Hillary tattoo?
Yes.
He literally is trying to get to the top of the top. Okay, so listen. If you know Pete, you know he grew up in New York. He's the king of Staten Island, baby.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He had a dad who lost his life.
Did.
How did his dad lose his life? 9/11.
Oh.
Did he pass away in 9/11?
I think. I did not fact check any of this.
Keep going.
Without fact checking, Pete's dad lost his life in 9/11.
Well,
so Pete,
wow, his dad was a firefighter.
Oh, frick.
Who was helping during 9/11 and passed away.
There you go. So Pete is social climbing to the very top of the elite. Why? So that he can join the Illuminati. Once Pete joins the Illuminati, he will find out who was behind 9/11.
And he'll kill them.
And beat their ass.
I mean, we all know it was Bush.
Bro, Deej, we can't just be saying that. No, but I heard that and I was like, hell yeah. Whoever thought that, first of all, you're
got
stupid,
a lot of time on your hands.
But that's so hilarious. I love that and I'm fully behind it. If I can help in any way, Pete, let me know. I mean, Skete, let me know.
That's so funny. I mean, that does make sense why he's Captain America. You know? That would make him the actual Captain America.
Yeah.
Single-handedly bring down the Taliban. Talibans, you know? Bro, okay. Sorry, switching back to Super Bowl. In the spirit of tournaments and competition.
Dude, someone said Pete they ass. Bro, that's funny. Damn, chat. Dude, I can't wait till, because like puns are like our number one.
We're all dad jokes.
It's a disease.
So they can Pete they ass. Okay, I interrupted you. Can you start that over again?
In the spirit of with the Super Bowl in mind, in the spirit of competition, I wanted to do this bracket with you guys.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea.
I'm about this.
And it's the Encyclopedia of Sandwiches bracket fight.
First of all, we're going to be here all night. We're not even going to do stories tonight, bro. Because I feel like this could go on forever.
This is a hefty lineup. So
maybe we'll do a couple or something. Or?
No, we're gonna do the whole thing.
Okay.
We'll try to move through it quickly.
Yeah.
This has to be no, shut up. This has to be decided with facts, logic, and science. Okay.
No emotion, opinion.
No.
Conjecture.
We're getting a real Ben Shapiro with this. All right. So here
shit.
All right. So the first lineup.
Pass the yarmulke.
And there's three of us. It's perfect. So we we can have a tiebreaker. Italian sub, pulled pork.
Okay,
Italian
already
sub.
I'm so torn. This is hard. You say Italian sub?
Yeah, dude.
Do we have to agree? How do we move past this?
You vote for yourself.
Yeah, vote for yourself.
There's 3 of us, so there's going to be a tiebreaker.
Okay, I'm going to say pulled pork. And my reasoning is I'm getting older and I get mad heartburn, dog.
Oh, what the hell?
And the Italian sub just be flaring that up.
Dude, here's the other thing. Pulled pork is heavy, very heavy.
Very heavy.
Italian sub is perfectly like mid appetite.
I would say it's
appetizing.
more flavorful as well.
Yeah, it
if
has
you don't
more
have any sauce on there, then the pulled pork is kind of bland.
No.
Italian sub
We're
has-
not doing no sauce pulled pork.
Oh, pulled pork has sauce
It
for
has
sure.
to.
Italian sub has more variants though, like
Oh,
in
true.
between.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have
Salami, pepperoni,
the cuts of meat,
other salami,
the veggies. I'm choosing Italian sub.
First
So-
of all, you're both wrong. Can we get another point for reason? Dude, pulled pork easily bends over Jared from freaking Subway's
Damn.
Italian sub, bro.
Italian sub is worldwide iconic sandwich.
That's true. It's
Well,
more
Everybody
international.
knows that Italian sub. Pulled pork is only specific to the U.S.
Subway said you
Mostly
can have it your
Midwest.
way, and I'm not getting it my way right now, so I don't want to play.
You got outvoted
Turn it off.
2-1. You're still Italian sub, Sean?
Damn.
Yes.
Italian sub it is.
Dude, see, pulled pork, pulled
Okay.
pork, pulled pork.
Next.
Everyone in chat, pulled pork.
No, I see a couple Italians in
Nah, I don't.
there. Okay, next matchup, caprese and bagel with lox.
Okay, for our chat and not for me, what is caprese?
Caprese, like a caprese salad, but sandwich form. It's mozzarella, tomato, basil, olive oil,
It's like a panini,
panini pressed. Very simple.
but so is the bagel with lox.
Okay, read the bagel with lox, because what's lox? What the F?
Salmon, bro.
Lox is salmon. It's like a cold cured salmon. So bagel, cream cheese, smoked salmon, onion, tomato.
This
sometimes
depends on the
capers.
day, the time of day for me.
Well, let's go around and give our
Bro,
opinions.
somebody said, "What the is lox?" Go to New York. Some of you haven't been in New York, and it's showing.
It's showing. Some of you are not cultured, and it's showing. Me. All right, let's go around. Who has an opinion
Sorry to
first?
put you on blast.
No, we're gonna put everyone in chat on blast from now on.
I'm gonna say bagel with lox because lox, we're not gonna find raw or semi-raw fish anywhere else in sandwiches. So because of the uniqueness of the fish, I'm giving it to bagel with lox. Plus, I just like it better.
I
Like is no part of this. No, I'm just kidding.
Personal bias has everything to do with this.
I'm going with the bagel, but that's because I feel like we're not going to get many bagels on this chart, and so we got to give it to like. There's got to be an opportunity for a bagel to move
So
on.
same, you're arguing the uniqueness of it.
Yeah, unique.
You two are trash.
Are you going with caprese?
Easy, bro.
You don't have to
Easy.
have an opposing
No,
opinion. You can agree.
cannot
Yeah,
disagree
dude.
in this country and get along. I refuse. I refuse.
Somebody said it's the legit opposite argument of the last one. That's the best part. I don't care.
Yeah. See, you're arguing against yourselves, and I hate it.
I have rules, and it's only applicable when I want it. To apply.
Real quick, did y'all ever play like Marco Polo with the friend who sucks ass?
Or they wouldn't respond because you were close to them.
Dude, oh my gosh, I'm like, you're clearly cheating. No,
Bitch
but
ass move.
the second one of my friends became Marco Polo, he would be like, let's play a new game. And he
Oh
would
my
legit not
gosh.
play anymore. And
Get out of here.
I hate him to this day. Just kidding. I love you. Anyway, here's why the Caprese is actually better. I don't like.
This is
I was talking.
for you. This is the table, the meme. What's the Steven Crowder? It's like caprese
Louder.
is better. Change my mind.
Damn, DJ bringing up all the alt-right people. Dude, he's like, anyway, Alex Jones. Hopefully that doesn't get us banned. Okay, here's why Caprese. First of all, I shouldn't be arguing it because I didn't even know what it was like 8 seconds ago.
I'm telling you.
But here's why it's better.
You got to have extensive knowledge on these sandwiches.
Temperature. I have a hard time with things with like wildly varying temperatures. And the way you describe the bagel with lox, in my mind, I thought like the bagel might have been warm, the lox was cold. I didn't like that. But a panini, like all warm, dude, you don't get a sandwich. And if they ask you to get it grilled, you do not say no. You get that sandwich grilled
He
every
is
time.
Right. I always ask for it grilled.
Sean's
But
switching.
if someone,
Sean's switching.
no, I said if someone asked me to get my bagel with lox grilled, I would say yes.
Nick Gonzalez, VIP that fool. He just said Caprese all the way.
You know what? I don't care about chat right now. I'm so sorry. This is just us three. And right now I'm still going with bagel with lox.
Okay, fine. DJ should also shout
Sean?
out Ben Shapiro. Yeah, I know. I heard that.
Sean?
Bagel with lox.
Bagel with lox it is.
Oh, dude. First of all, this is dumb.
Next. Italian beef versus French dip.
What's the difference? One has a bath. One has au jus. These are the same things.
One takes a bath, one doesn't.
Yeah.
Italian beef, roast beef, green peppers, giardiniera.
Giardia.
Georgia.
Dude, can't pronounce
I'm
that.
going French dip because I've never had the other.
Au jus.
So it must not be as good.
Au jus for the win. French dip.
Yeah, I'm saying French dip, baby.
Okay. That was kind of easy.
Yeah. But where did
Italian
we get these
beef?
photos from, like a
Suck me off.
1950s magazine?
Okay, turkey club versus bologna.
Okay.
Turkey club.
Next. Next.
Bologna?
No,
Don't-
let's talk about it.
What?
Dude, I used to. My mom would buy us a pack of bologna. And you remember how it came like this, like in a circle?
Yeah, the Oscar Mayer.
But it
with
was like-
the yellow cover.
The cover was perfectly the size of the bologna.
Yeah.
So I was like, how the hell did you get the next bologna thing out?
Yeah.
So I have vivid memories of taking my finger and like tunneling it down like Elon Musk down the side and then like ripping the bologna out. And then like the 4 bolognas under it would have like an imprint because my finger was all the way in there. And then I'd take the bologna and like rip the outside out.
And then just like eat the extra off of it.
I can taste bologna in my mouth
You
right
peel
now.
it off like you turn a page of a book.
No.
You know, like
Lick
when
your
you
finger.
when you squeeze it and you pinch it over. That's how. Bologna, donkey dick. Turkey club, it's easy.
Next.
Yeah, easy.
Okay. Italian sub.
bagel with. I'm
bagel
going
with
Italian
lox.
sub.
We're on the next like the winner's next seed.
Dude, someone said bologna is the white sandwich.
Bro, bologna is what? Sorry, I know we're already past it, but last comment. Bologna is like food stamp food.
Sean, do you have any thoughts on that?
We did get bologna more so than any other meat. So that's correct.
It's also like if there's anything that like people use to describe very large nipples, it's like, bro, that can't be good. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Italian sub, bagel with lox. I'm going with Italian sub.
Well, we're already like,
Yeah. It's not a long list. It's like a chill list.
all right, this time I agree with you guys. Italian sub, easy. Sean,
Italian sub.
French dip,
Turkey,
turkey
club.
club.
bro,
I'm going with turkey club.
I'm going with French dip and F you guys.
Bro, why you always gotta be
Yeah,
the
why you
opposition,
be
dog?
against, dude?
I think it's the whole warm thing. Like, if I'm eating food, it doesn't make sense for me to be cold. Like that's a snack to me.
What, you never had cereal before, bro?
That's a snack, dog.
Here's what I want to
Ice cream.
feel.
snack.
Looking at this lineup, French dip after I eat it, I'm gonna feel a little gross. Turkey club, I'm gonna feel fresh.
That's
afterwards.
true. You get a nice little pickle on the side.
Bro, just
you
go
got
for
some
a walk or
bacon
something.
in there.
Feel better.
You know what? Actually, yeah, it's still turkey club.
Oh, I was gonna the second you said, I was gonna
had me.
switch.
You almost had me. Okay, we're moving into a new bracket.
Whoa.
It's the po' boy versus the cubano.
Okay, read the descriptions for us.
Po' boy, big in Louisiana, I believe. Fried seafood, usually shrimp, fried shrimp, lettuce, tomato, pickles, mayo, hot sauce on a hoagie. Cubano, famous in Florida, ham, pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, mustard. To me, I gotta go with the Cubano.
I'm going with the po' boy. And I like Cubanos. Like, I do like them, but the po' boy is more flavorful.
Okay, I haven't had a po' boy, so I gotta go with what I know.
I understand this one.
Cubano,
We
bro.
gotta try po' boys. That's all I'm saying.
Plus, chat's popping off right now, and it's hard Cubano. Cubano.
Cubano, man. Give it up for our Cubans.
Shout out.
Glad you made it over.
Okay.
Tonkatsu versus torta. I haven't had.
No, wait, hold on. This is like racial, bro.
Oh shit!
This is
We
my
can bring
Asians
race
versus
into it, dude.
Mexicans, dog. Damn, I'm so conflicted. Because like genetically, I'm Japanese, but I think culturally, I'm more Mexican. I'm being dead ass.
Yeah.
Okay, what are they?
Have you
Read
had
them out?
Have you had a torta that you've really enjoyed?
Yes. I grew up in California.
I can't remember having a torta that I really enjoyed.
Fair enough.
Neither can I. Not, and that's my fault for going to the wrong place.
Yeah, true,
You know?
true.
Hell yeah, it is. You grew up in Hawaii, which is basically like all the good food is Asian. So.
I grew up all over the place, and we were just poor. So
Sounds like po' boy again.
the only one we ever had on this list was bologna sandwiches.
Poor boy.
Tonkatsu with the beautiful square cut milk bread.
Mm.
Katsu, you can't beat katsu. It's
Okay,
it's
describe
hard to beat.
katsu for those who don't know.
Katsu is just breaded chicken that's fried. Japanese, it's dipped in like flour, egg, and panko, and then tonkatsu sauce. So it's this one is pork, not chicken. Fried pork chop, mayo, and Kewpie. Only real ones know Kewpie. Kewpie's the best mayo that you can possibly get.
Can you pull up a photo? Because I ain't never heard of that.
Kewpie.
You never seen this?
Kewpie Japanese mayo?
Wait, maybe. Is it in like the red? It has like the red
Red and
tip?
white? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, then no.
Yeah.
I know that.
Okay.
I just didn't know the name.
Wait,
dog.
so what are we voting?
All right, on
Tonkatsu.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Tonkatsu.
Dude, for my bisas out there, bro. I'm with you, brown pride, dog.
All right, dogs. Next one is roast beef and lobster roll.
Lobster roll.
Lobster roll.
Because roast beef reminds me of Arby's, and I hate Arby's.
Yeah, but Pusha T made that song.
We have
and,
the meats.
Pusha T's the last real rapper. I hate lobster.
Dude, hold on. Side quest right now. Roll for intuition. You guys both win. Did y'all hear someone's sex tape got leaked?
I didn't leak that.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Was it the roast beef that reminded you?
Maybe. Do you know who it was?
No.
No, it was you saying Pusha is the realest alive. Because over the weekend,
Isaiah
Rashad's sex tape got leaked.
Oh no!
And do you know
I feel
who it's
so
about?
bad.
Why? I mean, here's the thing. So Isaiah Rashad, easily one of the dopest like MCs right now. He's on TDE, which is what's
Kendrick Lamar,
Kendrick Lamar.
Schoolboy Q,
Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
So dope label out of Central or Southern California. And yeah, Isaiah Rashad, he came out with music a long time ago. Then he kind of went MIA because he had like a drug problem, got over it, came back, and he's just making hits, boy. So his sex tape leaked over the weekend. The issue, and it's not an issue, the little hiccup or the interesting thing about it is it shows Isaiah, and this is supposed. I don't know if it's been fully.
I seen it.
Oh,
You watched it?
It came up on my Twitter feed.
okay, real quick. It's Isaiah Rashad and 2 men's. So not only did his sex tape get leaked, but he also got outed.
Yeah, the problem is he didn't come out.
Yeah. So,
So
like
that
no
was
one
private
knew
info.
he was presenting straight. Everyone thought he was a straight male rapper. Come to find out, homie likes homies. Which I will say right now, do your thing, shouty.
To each their
So
own.
To each their
I
own.
think the real question is a hot dog a sandwich?
Dude, I think to him a hot dog's a hot dog, dog.
Okay, let's get back to this roast beef lobster roll.
Lobster roll.
But real quick, last thing.
No,
A lot of the hip hop community was like mad supporting him, which is cool because
that's true.
notorious hip hop community has always been really not okay with the LGBTQ community. Like it's been real bad. But all these rappers came out and were like, hey, that's his business. That ain't your business. He still makes hits.
that's facts.
Yeah.
Go check out his recent album, The House is Burning. It's a banger.
Or if you're DJ, check out the tape, dog. Okay. Lobster roll.
I hate lobster,
What?
but I'm gonna give it to the lobster roll because I hate
Roast beef more.
roast beef sandwiches more.
So this one's born out of hate. Good
Actually, I
choice.
like lobster though, dude.
I love
Those
lobster.
them lobster
I'm also
rolls
outvoted
are-
anyway, so
Let's go fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Done. Next.
Yeah.
fried chicken versus BLT. BLT's great.
They are great.
No, not
BLT's
bad.
like
This
The-
is the
like-
toughest lineup so far.
Not for me.
Not for you?
No, because like when I eat a BLT, I'm like something's missing. Like bacon to me is not the main character; it's an accoutrement. It's an add-on. You pay like $2 extra for bacon. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like a fried chicken, it's like, yeah, I know what's up.
That's a sandwich.
I know
I'm
what movie
gonna
I'm watching.
predict fried chicken's going to the finals.
Okay, so let's just skip.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
just
let's
that
just-
good. So
Unfair matchup. Someone said. I agree.
it's true. Croque Monsieur,
Little
tuna melt.
chaloops. Okay,
I don't know what that first one is, so
Can you
I gotta
read
go
us that?
tuna melt.
Croque Monsieur is ham bechamel. It's a type of cheese. Or no, it's a spread. I don't even know what it's made of, but it's delicious. Gruyere is the cheese. Dijon mustard. It's French as hell.
Okay, so for America, tuna melt. Next.
No, dude.
Yes,
it's
dude.
dude, tuna melt?
I say tuna melt as well.
All of you. Bro, we're not voting through some French ass bullshit,
That
bro.
neither of us have
Okay,
had.
you guys have never had it,
It
but
doesn't even have bread on it. It's just melted cheese on top of shit. How would you eat that? You can't pick that up. Dude, what is that?
some,
That looks like
some of it has
vomit.
egg.
Okay, first of all, decide what you are. Decide what you want to be.
Is this a
Bro.
piece of toast or a sandwich?
Look at this thing.
Yeah, I'm looking. Unfortunately, I have eyes.
I hate all y'all, dude. Tuna melt can eat taint, but that's
Dude,
what wins.
no, that crochet monsieur has no structural integrity. You'd have to eat that with a fork and knife. Therefore,
And
it's
then
not
it's
a
not
sandwich.
dude.
Yeah.
You guys win. You guys win. You guys got it.
Okay, cool. I don't even care.
Somebody said tuna should not be warm, and that's like that's the final argument. And it probably uses like craft singles too.
Well, maybe in your home growing up.
We get Velveeta, dog.
Okay, next one is the Reuben versus the Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo.
I will vote for the Monte Cristo every time.
Why?
It's dank, bro.
I'm on the fence. Convince me.
Monte Cristo is my personal favorite sandwich of all time.
Is that the one that's like sweet and savory?
It's okay. So it's ham,
Queso.
turkey, Swiss cheese, and it's battered. They
It's
deep
like
fry
deep
it.
fried
It's heavy,
sandwich. It's like
But
what
then
you
you
get at the fair or a
dust
really
it,
fancy restaurant.
dusted with powdered sugar,
Yeah.
and you dip it in raspberry preserves.
Question. Do you hate your arteries?
Bro, I'm eating a Monte Cristo once every couple years. I don't even know where to get a Monte Cristo right
When
now.
you got the vid, it's all the Monte Cristos that kicked your ass, bro.
The Reuben, I'm not a big sauerkraut guy.
Oh, it has sauerkraut?
Yeah.
And corned beef, dude.
Yo, is that pumpernickel on the top, bro? Bread?
No, it's a
Rye? No. I don't know.
I think that's some pumpernickel, bro.
Corned beef. The corned beef
I
is
don't know,
delicious,
dude.
but the sauerkraut, I'm not about.
yeah, F's with corned beef.
But the Monte Cristo, me and Sean already voted.
yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
Monte Cristo.
Real quick, when I lived amongst the Polys, they would eat corned beef a lot.
But canned.
Is that fact?
That's big facts. My
'Kay.
family loves. Everyone in Hawaii loves corned beef.
This is how they prepared the corned beef. Ready?
Onions,
Give me the
ketchup,
can opener.
rice.
Can opener. Open that up and set it on the table, and everyone cold like grabbed huge chunks of corned beef. Next. All right, Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo.
Only because I like the movie, and I'll allow you guys to choose it.
Italian sub, turkey club.
Oh,
I'm
turkey
going
club.
with.
I'm going with Italian sub.
I'm the tiebreaker.
Turkey, bro. Easy.
I'm going with Italian sub because of the vinegar.
Oh, I always get
Dangerous
the oil
word.
and vinegar on there.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Don't
dude.
say that word slow. Kay Jensen said that it's a rye swirl, you swine.
That's what I said.
I'm
You said pumpernickel.
sorry.
I said rye.
But you didn't add the swirl, dog.
Okay.
Okay. What did you choose?
I say Italian sub because of the vinegar aspect. It's the wild card, dude. So sorry. Okay, Cubano to tonkatsu. I'm going with Cubano.
Can you read what's on Cubano one more time?
Ham, pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, mustard.
Let's go. I'm going Cubano. No, I'm going tonkatsu, bro. Shout out my freaking japonesos.
I'm gonna say then Cubano.
Yes, dude.
Y'all are dumb. Cuba ain't shit. It's just some dumb island, bro. Just kidding.
Lobster roll, fried chicken, fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, easy.
Too easy. I'm telling you, it's going to the finals.
Tuna melt,
and
baby.
Monte Cristo.
Tuna melt, baby.
No, dog.
Easy.
Sean, you cannot pick the tuna melt.
Charlie's for tuna
You
melt.
cannot.
DJ's
Tuna,
for Monte
salad.
Cristo.
Since when does fish and salad make something
Are you
positive?
kidding? When does Swiss cheese and what is that
ham?
thing called?
Turkey?
No, the bread, bro.
The bread?
Yeah.
It's just regular ass bread.
What's that shit you eat in the morning with like syrup and stuff?
Pancakes?
No, the other
French toast.
one. It's basically French toast with cheese on it. That is foul and revolting. I'm not down with that.
No.
I'm going with the Monte Cristo.
Thank you. I cannot believe you right now.
You can believe
No,
me.
I literally cannot. And
Well,
I'm not being dramatic.
You literally need to update yourself.
Okay,
Dude,
Italian
the
sub.
Monte Cristo is actually fire.
Italian
It
sub,
is fire.
Cubano.
I'm gonna go Italian sub.
I'll go Italian sub finally. Because I'll be honest, like
I don't
Cubano,
know.
whatever.
I could go both ways, but both of you voted Italian sub. So.
Well, like think about it legitimately. You walk into a chicken or a sandwich shop. Which one did you order? Probably Italian sub.
I'm saying fried chicken.
Dude, easily Monte Cristo. Okay, so the next matchup for those who are just listening is fried chicken sandwich and the Monte Cristo. DJ seems to be having a full-on conniption fit. I don't even know what that means, but I heard old people use it once.
This is very hard for me.
Oh, I bet it is. Do you want a piece of shit on bread or do you want God?
Bro, I promise you, the next time you try a Monte Cristo, which is your first time, it sounds like,
Yeah.
you will eat your words.
Yeah, let me
As
just
well.
preface this all, but I've never really
Put
had a
some
Monte
of those
Cristo.
words in between the sandwich and eat it together.
Dude, where's I don't see on the knuckle sandwich on this list, bro. Hurry up and choose the right answer so we can move
Both
on.
of you pick fried chicken.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
haha.
I just love fried
No wait,
chicken
I changed mine to
too.
Monte Cristo. Now you choose a tiebreaker.
Oh!
you bastard. No, dog.
Don't make me choose.
You're acting like you did not choose a Monte Cristo. We already know your stance on this. So fried chicken gets through
Easy.
that. Fried chicken over
Fried
Italian
chicken.
sub.
Yeah.
I told you it's going to the finals.
Oh, dude,
We're in the second half of the bracket.
A whole new
We're in the second half?
world.
This is the second half. Banh mi versus meatball sub.
Dude, why is
Bro.
Lil Chaloops disgusted?
These
in
are
chat?
these are two top tier contender sandwiches in the first seed.
banh mi.
Banh mi.
Easy. And don't bond me if you don't choose it. You know what I'm saying? Don't at me.
Meatball sub is just a tough one to lose in the first round. Sucks.
It does suck, but
I
banh
think
mi
I
is
go
more
with banh mi
versatile.
as well.
Banh
It's
mi's
unanimous.
meatball for sure top tier, but banh mi is better. What do you have? What's the history behind banh mi? Oh, my bad. The French who know how to bake moved to Vietnam who know how to cook, and they married in the form of banh mi.
But Italians, they're like the king of food. You know?
I'd rather have a pizza.
Same.
Just give me a pizza.
Just fold it in half, make it a sandwich.
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing quite like meatballs in your mouth.
Oh.
I want that banh mi in my mouth,
Okay.
bro. That Triton.
Banh mi. Banh mi is what it is. Falafel?
Dude, people are getting heated.
Bro,
in
I
chat.
F's with falafel pita.
So do I.
Falafel pita, veggie, and hummus.
Easy
It's-
falafel.
It's got to be
Yeah,
falafel.
falafel.
pita.
Next.
Sorry. Bocadillo, egg salad. Egg salad was the first food that I ever had that made me throw up.
I got
So
legit-
that's your
I
choice
have,
then?
I have vivid memories.
Oh, dude,
I'm
Charles is gonna
legit-
throw up.
nauseous right now.
Eating egg salad and gagging as a 4-year-old.
I'm gonna go with bocadillo because both of you are so offended by the other.
Bocadillo has jamon, which is like the best type of cured ham.
Okay, straight up, what is bocadillo, bro? I ain't never heard of that.
It's a hamon
No,
bread.
no. Have you ever had it?
Yeah.
Where? Like, where does one find bocadillo? Is it like a culturally?
I had it in. I had one last year in San Francisco.
Oh,
The farmers
San
market.
Francisco, yeah, dude.
Bocadillo. That's easy.
easy,
Yeah,
Egg
'cause
salad
it's
can-
not egg salad.
not nummy nummy. Isn't that a song? Egg salad, yummy yummy.
What the hell is cucumber tea?
Next?
Cucumber
Kentucky
with
hot
unsalted
brown?
butter.
No,
I've never had a Kentucky hot brown. I think it looks mid, but cucumber tea is not going anywhere.
this side makes it looks like they made things up to fill this side. No one in their right mind would ever order a number 40.
Cucumber tea.
Is that on white bread?
Kentucky hot brown? Bye.
Yeah.
They took the crust off though.
Banh mi,
Oh.
falafel pita.
Banh mi.
Banh mi.
Okay, yeah.
Banh mi might be going to the finals.
Banh mi is going to the finals.
Bocadillo,
Bocadillo.
Kentucky hot brown.
Whatever you say, I don't
Two
care.
of the unknown sandwiches for you. Sean, what did-
Kentucky hot brown is really more of like a toast.
They said
Open-
Sean,
it's an
Sean
open-faced
better pull
sandwich.
for the hot brown. Someone said, come visit me and I'll hook you up
Yeah,
with the hot
Sean,
brown.
You-
Oh,
you
frick.
lived in
If I'm going to
Kentucky.
visit someone for hot brown, I'm taking my vote right there.
Didn't you live in Kentucky?
You called
Yeah,
it toast.
dude. Lived there for like a while.
You called it toast. You're
I
a
mean, it
heathen.
basically is toast, dude.
It's an open face sandwich.
Okay, a sandwich is defined by two items sandwiching one item together, which is why a hot dog is
Kentucky
not a
hot brown.
sandwich because
Okay.
it's one item sandwiching another.
Is this new?
Actually.
Dude, you're so rude.
Cheesesteak.
Oh,
Philly.
this is a new one.
Philly.
Philly cheesesteak patty.
Philly. Sorry, Patty.
Cheesesteak.
You out, Patty. Easy. We got to do a little bit better for those who are listening. So try and say it every time.
It's chicken salad versus hambone beef.
Hambo.
Because I can't pronounce you,
yeah.
I'm picking the chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Even though
Chicken salad, yeah.
hate.
Only if it
Actually-
has grapes in there.
Nope. I'm going with
Celery dip?
hambone. I'm literally going against myself.
Okay. Well, I still say chicken
Oh.
salad.
Oh.
You both said chicken salad.
Yeah, idiot.
I'm sorry, okay. Every time that
Well,
comes
that's
up, we're
not going to
do
beat
chicken
the
salad.
grilled cheese right now because the grilled cheese wins on this one, dude.
Bro.
I don't know. Gyros?
Bro,
though?
grilled cheese is the most versatile
Okay, wait.
grilled item you could make.
It's my favorite.
Let's do a little
comfort
bit better
food.
at like giving each other the floor because people
Okay,
will be
okay,
listening
okay,
to this.
okay, okay.
And they'll go crazy. Okay. Why are you wrong? Tell me.
Why are you wrong?
Okay. Why do you want grilled cheese?
Grilled cheese hits every single time. I can't say the same for a gyro.
I can.
That's a damn good argument.
I haven't had a gyro that I haven't liked.
I've never had
Clip that.
a grilled cheese.
I haven't had a gyro I haven't liked.
Actually. Okay. I'm going to argue for grilled cheese. It is a staple. It is a staple. If it wasn't for grilled cheese, I would be dead. How many times? That's the only thing I could cook when I was little.
Yeah, dude, you throw a Kraft single in between two white slices of bread and throw that in the microwave and you're good for another like 6 hours.
That's my culinary virginity right there is grilled cheeses and ramen. Like that's how I learned how to cook.
It is the most like widely like made sandwich, I would say, as a kid.
And the pairing, you
If
can
do
pair that with
anything, dude.
tomato soup.
Ooh.
Wild.
Okay, gyro.
You ever get
The emotional connection
ever-
alone to grilled cheese.
Have you ever gotten like the foreign exchange student come to your school and they're always hot?
Bro, all the kids in my high
Dude.
school were foreign exchange students. Right, Hmong and Mexican.
Well,
Anyway,
all the foreign exchange students we got were always just smoke shows. Every
What?
single one of them.
just hotties,
Yeah.
baddies.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they were all from New Zealand.
Oh, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
And I feel like the euro is like the exotic foreign exchange student. And it's like, damn, like for a semester, everyone only pays attention to them. But then they leave.
And the grilled cheese is
And
still
like,
there.
who's still there for you?
grilled
The
cheese,
grilled cheese.
bro?
Yeah, right.
So
Cheese, grilled cheese is the hometown hottie, and the gyro is the summer fling, bro.
Mm.
You can never get back.
Mm.
So we got to go with the hottie.
Yeah.
Okay, I want gyro. I'm just kidding. I can't even
Another
pronounce that.
French. Croque madame.
PB&J, dog.
PB&J.
PB&J.
I'm not even gonna read the left.
Bro, I need to take you guys get some French sandwiches, dog.
But PB&J still hits no matter what.
Liverwurst,
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
This is a tough one, good boys. Fried egg, dripping on my sandwich.
Dude, I don't
Let's
support
go
it
with
on the
that.
fact that it's German. Next.
Whoa. Thanksgiving
Ugh.
or ham and cheese?
Okay,
Ham
wait.
and
Read
cheese.
what's on there.
Ham and cheese, lettuce, mustard.
I meant the other one.
The other one.
Thanksgiving. It's turkey stuffing, cranberry sauce.
Okay. I'm going ham and cheese because I would not like the cranberry sauce.
I'm going ham and cheese because I'm actually not a huge fan of Thanksgiving sandwiches in the first place.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going Thanksgiving, but I'm outvoted. So
Someone said, hear me out, grilled cheese dipped in ramen. Yes.
Oh, frick, dude.
obviously. And that someone was, it's Brittany Bish. Shout out in the chat. I wonder who that
I
is.
think that's the last. And now we're going to the next seed.
Banh mi.
Banh mi,
Banh mi.
Kentucky Hot Brown.
Next. Sorry,
Bye,
South.
Kentucky Hot.
Vietnam wins again, bro.
Sorry.
Ooh, cheese
Run it back.
steak.
Vietnam wins the war again.
Cheesesteak versus hambon beer.
So we have
Biere.
Philly versus French.
Beer.
I'm going Philly.
It's Philly.
It's Philly, bitch.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Most of your days.
Grilled
Ooh.
cheese and
Oh,
PB. Whoa, tough
fudge,
matchup, bro.
dude. This is the
Grilled cheese
hardest
versus
matchup.
PB and J.
my heart is legit racing, dude.
Nothing hits like a uncrustable,
Oh, dude. We didn't even talk about Uncrustables.
except for a grilled cheese.
I think they have grilled cheese Uncrustables.
That's not a thing.
shit,
DJ, all I can hear right now is ding, 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 ding. That's the Eminem song, you know?
Oh.
So I really feel like this is the Super Bowl. Dude, I'm going PB&J.
I have to
Really?
go
Yeah,
grilled
I'm going with
cheese.
grilled cheese.
No. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Please.
Prove me wrong.
Yeah,
Please,
prove
sir.
us wrong.
Please.
Prove us wrong.
Dude,
I'm all ears.
like, I know all that rhetoric I was saying about grilled cheese that's shit. Because really, it belongs to PB&J. Like everything I was saying about emotional connection, childhood, everything is PB&J.
Okay.
Also, crunchy peanut butter,
Oh,
the best.
He's got a point there.
Texture. Dude, it's a medley in your mouth. Your mouth gets to participate along with your tongue. Like everything's working. Grilled cheese is solid. It's good. But like I said, it's only better if you like have something else with it. You can eat a PB&J alone and it's lit. I'm trying. I'm pulling at straws.
No,
I'm gonna
bro.
change my
if I'm
vote.
gonna be honest, you're kind of pulling me towards your direction.
Dude, if we were to go in the kitchen right now and make something, we would all make PB&Js over grilled cheese.
We don't have a whole lot of
What kind
bread,
of
but
jelly?
I go with jam.
What
I
kind of
got
jam?
strawberry jam in the fridge right now. Dude.
Because up until this point, you have been heavily against jam in your sandwiches with something salty, and that's exactly what the PB&J is.
No,
salty
the way
and
sweet complements salt is beautiful.
That's what the other sandwiches were.
Bro. That's not even a thing. Listen,
I'm dead ass. Dead ass.
Are you being dead ass?
Think about turkey and ham.
Yo,
I promise you, it's good with raspberry.
keep your eye on the prize. We're talking about PB&J. Right?
Okay.
Jam,
Bring up Isaiah Rashad in the middle of a sandwich tournament,
dude.
bro.
Also, another conspiracy I heard. No, I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just like, honestly, if you guys need to pray about it, like pray about it. Legit, the spirit will manifest to you right now the real answer, which is PB&J.
I'm switching
And
my
I've
vote
never
to PB&J.
Okay, cool. Uncrustables, bro.
Uncrustables do hit.
Don't do it just for me. Do it if you truly feel it.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, damn, I kind of want a PB&J right now.
That's how you have to like decide. Is like,
Okay. 2 questions. Is the grilled cheese coming with tomato soup?
no.
It's just
It's by
standalone.
itself.
Because if
Everything
you get
else is
tomato soup,
standalone.
then you also get a glass of milk and chips with a PB&J. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, you
Maybe
smash-
some carrots.
That's the first question. PB&J. Can we toast it? Can we throw the PB&J in the toaster?
I don't see why not. But then
I
that's an
say-
easy win.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because the only thing grilled cheese has on me is like it's warm, so it feels more like a meal. So yes, in sake of my argument, you can grill that shit to your heart's content, dog.
You have successfully
Ooh, somebody
brought
said
me over to the side of
somebody
PB&J.
said PB&J with cookie butter.
Oh damn.
Interesting.
Okay, someone shops at freaking Trader Joe's.
Somebody rich.
Somebody's from Utah.
Hey, remember that name, and if they
Or
don't
California.
if they don't gift subs next time, it's like we know you have money. You
Bacon,
idiot.
egg, and cheese, ham and cheese.
I'm going
It's bacon, egg, and
bacon,
cheese.
egg, and cheese.
Because of
Easy.
the bacon
Next.
and the egg.
Done.
Banh mi cheesesteak.
It's gonna happen.
This one's rough. I'm going banh mi.
I'm going banh mi.
That's a tough one, though.
Do you want to have your one plead of the round? I already took mine.
Here's the thing. I have a very special place in my heart for cheesesteaks
Why?
because there's a cheesesteak place close to where I worked for a very, very long time.
Mm,
And
the good old
anytime-
DP.
The DP, bro.
DP
Double
cheesesteak.
penetrate.
And I have a very good friend who makes very good cheesesteaks.
Shout out Janelle.
Shout out Janelle.
Philly Janelle. That's our friend.
And here's the thing. If you were to ask me at any given time, you have one choice, cheesesteak or banh mi. Where do you want to go? My choice is going to be cheesesteaks. I love banh mi, though. I'm not saying
Can we
that it's
assume
not good.
it's the littest banh mi you've ever had and
Against
it's
the
the littest
littest
cheesesteak you've ever
cheesesteak.
had?
Yeah, but I think the littest cheesesteak I've ever had is more lit than the littest banh mi I've ever had.
Someone is pulling the racism card. They're saying if we don't choose banh mi, we're racist. First of all, eat ass, bro. Which is what you'd be eating if you chose banh mi. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, you might have just swayed me because I'm thinking about it.
The best cheesesteak that I've ever had versus the best banh mi I've ever had.
No, I'm staying banh mi. Dude, fish sauce gets me.
It
Gets
is
me
good. I'm not saying that it's not.
Bricked.
Cheesesteak just does it for me more.
And that's okay.
It has this. This is one of the things that goes back to like variance. Banh mi just feels the card a lot more.
It's more versatile for sure.
So for that, I'm banh mi.
I'm sticking with cheesesteaks though.
I respect
PB&J,
PB&J.
bacon, egg, and
PB&J.
cheese.
Too late. Doesn't matter what you say.
PB&J it is.
Unless you want to take that as your turn to convince us.
PB&J, banh mi.
Also
Oh,
going PB&J.
No.
Oh no! You guys are gonna have to fight over it.
Oh no. Dude, my heart, I'm following my heart. I'm straight up following my heart. I'm not even gonna look at chat. I'm saying PB&J. Just like my bar of Skippy, or my jar of Skippy rather, my jam. I'm open. Dude, PB&J never doesn't hit.
It always hits.
I could eat both sandwiches every day. That's not true for everyone. I
Yeah.
think everyone could eat a PB&J every day. I don't know about everyone eating a banh mi every day. But
Yeah.
I could.
It does have a very wide range of versatility. However, since day one, that was all we could afford.
Dude.
Growing up on the streets of Possum Trot, we still got PB&Js.
That's true.
Here. Banh mi is like quite possibly the king of like artisan sandwiches, besides my beloved Monte Cristo. PB&J is the king
Money
of
shit stove, bro.
PB&J is the king of simple sandwiches.
It's true. It's true. And I'm a simple person. That's why I got to go that way.
All right, real quick from chat. I love 3 a.m. PB&J. All right. A little mad.
A little aggressive.
Lil Chaloops. Dude, love the name, dog. It's way more exciting to eat a banh mi, though. That's true. It does feel like
Okay,
more of an
it's true.
occasion.
But PB&J,
It's a special occasion.
PB&J is a life-saving
So
sandwich every time you have
okay,
it.
that's a little far.
It's
Uh,
true, though.
I would literally be dead. I said that earlier.
Several times.
So are we trying to argue like the special occasion?
Can we
of
do
it,
surveys
or,
yet?
Or like the consistency? No, polls can only be done if you're an affiliate. Follow us on Twitch so we can become an affiliate.
Guys, we have to have like 50 followers. We have to stream for a certain amount of times.
Yeah.
And all this stuff before we become an affiliate. And then we'll unlock all these like perks.
Polls
Yeah.
and things like that.
Which we'll do in the future.
I'm going with banh mi.
Damn. I'm swayed back to banh mi, but here's the thing. You are my first love, PB&J. I will never forget you. This is in no way disrespect. I believe you are the world. I truly believe PB&J is like the world.
Here's the thing for me, too. No matter what wins, chicken sandwich is still winning for the next round.
Banh mi's gonna
That's kinda
win,
true.
bro.
So somebody asked, but which one would you get tired of first? Is that the question to ask? I don't know if that's
I mean,
the question
it's
to
a
ask.
valid question.
It's
to
a valid
ask.
It's
question,
definitely a factor you have
but
to
it's
take in
not the
consideration.
But not
question
the
because it's
question.
like steak versus a PB&J.
No,
I'll get tired
the
of eating
question-
steak first,
That's true.
but
Here's the question to ask. You're about ready to be killed. It's your last
to your
meal.
head.
You can request a banh mi or a PB&J.
shit.
I would say
Why,
PB&J.
why is that? Why is that the question? Because I would also say PB&J. Why is that the question?
Because that's the tell-all. That's your last thing you're going to eat on this universe.
Real
dude.
quick, chat. I want you to look at me real quick.
Yeah, but when death isn't on the table and I can
When
enjoy my life,
Chat.
banh mi has me living.
Unfreeze us. Chat.
Chat,
Gun to your head.
gun to your head
Right now.
right now.
Which one do you choose?
Which one do you choose? Your last meal,
Oh, they can't hear me.
banh mi or PB&J?
Let's see. Banh mi. I'd rather pull the trigger than eat PB&J. Dude, somebody just hating on the PB&Js. Here's the thing. They're overwhelmingly banh mi.
All right. Let's freaking move past this because we still have to do stories. Banh mi then. Fine, whatever.
Fine, whatever.
Banh mi,
Chicken sandwich.
chicken sandwich,
Banh mi.
No, dude.
But it doesn't matter. Banh mi.
fried chicken sandwich, dude. That Nashville hot. Banh mi's never trended like fried chicken has. It's not
Not
like we're
yet.
deciding off of trends,
But
but they are telling in a sense.
That's true.
Plus, I'm always craving Pretty Bird, the best damn sandwich in Utah.
bro, shout out all my kings and my queens in chat who are still saying PB&J. You're the real ones. I feel like I turned my back on my best friend.
There we go, guys. There we have it.
And that was the sandwich breakdown. The winner
Is fried chicken.
is fried chicken. I mean, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad either. We lost a lot of good ones on the way.
Yeah, it's true.
I legit feel kind of sad.
I feel taxed. That was draining emotionally. I did not expect that type of energy
Yeah.
to be sucked out of me.
Here's the thing.
You know what would replenish that is a PB&J.
Facts.
All right. Shall we move on?
Let's move on, boys.
Let's move on.
Whatever else we had planned, F it. Let's get into stories.
Gang.
Guys, this is the 3 a.m. podcast.
Roll for me over there.
We tell scary stories. We tell funny stories. To tell those stories, we roll a 20-sided die. This is from D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, we are nerds. Whoever rolls the highest number out of 1 through 20 goes first, and then so on and so on. So we all roll. And for DJ, and the numbers are
12, 11, 7.
Oh.
Charles, Sean, DJ, that's the order we're telling stories tonight.
All right, guys. So my story tonight comes to us from a listener. His name is Ivan.
What up, Ivan?
Shout out Ivan. Ivan's the man. Ivan had someone type this in and send it in for him because Ivan is 11.
What?
Yeah. So Ivan said, "Hi, my name's Ivan. I love your guys' podcast. I have a scary story that happened to me about a year ago. This happened to me and my friend Joey. Me and Joey came to an agreement that you could use our names if you end up telling the story. Here it is. So first of all, shout out, and I'm happy you found the podcast. You the man. Thanks for sending this in."
Sorry for swearing.
Yeah. Let's keep it PG for this story at least. Do you boys remember sleepovers?
Nope. Just kidding. Whenever we did do sleepovers, it was not at our place, so we could go to our friend's house and watch them PG-13 movies, dog.
Dude, every night of your life was a sleepover.
Everybody in school, dog.
Yeah, dog, listen to Eminem and 50 Cent on my sleepovers.
Were you guys allowed to like spend the night at other people's house?
Yeah, I could.
I was for a while, and then I think like for a summer, my parents tried to like say no, but then they like reneged.
And then you
on
what?
it.
You rebelled?
I was like, nah. No, I'm just kidding. They
We
just
will
were-
not be having this.
No, but dude, remember, go back there emotionally when you were like 10, 11. Dude, sleepovers were freedom. It was like, oh my gosh, we're going to try to stay up till 12.
It was like going to another, like visiting another planet.
Kind of.
Dude, it's like Coachella for 10-year-olds. It's like freedom, you know.
What's the
explore.
lineup, boys? It's Toy Soldiers, Pizza Hut,
My mom just
And-
let me rent a new video game from
and-
Blockbuster.
and porno on my friend's PSP.
yeah.
That's the lineup, dude.
Yeah.
The headliners.
Yeah. Who's headlining tonight? Bro, dude, what's it called? Sleepovers. That's when you play Truth or Dare. That's when you really find out who's a man, you know, who's really manly.
This alpha con over here, dude.
Yeah, you explore yourself and maybe sometimes your friends. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Anyway, I forgot I'm telling an 11-year-old story. None of that happens. Stay in school. My bad. So Ivan's having a sleepover. He's having it at his homie's Joey's house. And Joey like has a new house. Joey's new house is actually an old house. It's new to
Ooh.
Joey. But it's an old farmhouse. And it's way out rural. And he said, to be honest, this Joey's new house, which is an old farmhouse, had really creepy vibes. Like not okay. So Joey's spending the night. Ivan and Joey are friends. Ivan's older sister is really good friends with Joey's older sister. So she's spending the night too. So it's going to be super fun. We get to tease our sisters. We get to play video games and hang out. So they're there. They settle in. Sisters go away. They're hanging out upstairs. And they kind of have their own section of the house where Joey and Ivan are playing.
Mhm.
What do? They decide, bro, let's have a full-on Nerf war. But not like any Nerf war. Let's make this thing crazy.
Sick.
So they set the scene. This might be a little sketch. Joey goes and gets real ammunition and like sprinkles it all over the floor.
Okay, what house are you going to where like real
Just
ammunition
A
is just
farmhouse.
a la carte?
yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's just handed out like a trick or treat.
Here, you want some bullets? Here you go. There you go.
I don't know. I read that and I was like, that's wild. But nonetheless, that's what happened. So real ammunition is on the floor. He has a fake dagger, which it says he puts in the wall. He like stabs it in the wall.
Dog.
Joey sounds a little crazy. Whatever.
Sounds dope.
Then they turn off all the lights. But Joey has an LED light. So they turn it on and what fills and floods the room is red.
Ooh.
So the scene is set. They both choose their fort. Our boy Ivan gets the closet. And Joey is right outside the room in the hallway, and he gets the cover of the door. The war begins. They cock their guns, pull the hammer back, and they're off, dude. Bullets are flying, whizzing past each of their heads. Dude, it's a heated battle. It's getting closer. Joey's pushing forward. He's dove into the room, and he's now hiding behind a chair. He's getting closer and closer, boxing Ivan in. Just as Ivan thinks all hope is lost, they both stop shooting. And it's not because they've run out of ammo. It's not because someone yelled stop. But at the exact same moment, each of them got a really eerie feeling. So they pause and they call out, "Hey, are you there?" "Yeah, I'm here. What's up?" "Is everything okay?" Keep in mind, it's storming outside. It's nighttime. So the only light illuminating the room is this red LED, filling up the room with red light. All of a sudden, and in an instant, the LED light turns off. And both of them are standing at the opposite ends of this room, pitch black. He said, "We were 10 years old at the time, so this obviously freaked us out a little. Not only that, but because we already had an eerie feeling, the light's off, it's now pitch black. So what do? They both scream. They yell their sisters' names at the top of their lungs. The sisters are just down the hall. Scream their name. No answer. Joey's parents are home. They scream Joey's parents' name. They're terrified at this point. Why don't they run? Because they're frozen in place. Scream for their parents' name. Their parents don't come. No one comes. And just like that, lights back on. They look at each other real quick and just eyes wide. And then the room is filled with a rancid smell.
Oh,
At the same time they hear this, or they smell this smell, they both hear a rattle.
what kind of rattle are we talking?
I'm not sure.
Like a rattlesnake, or like one of those like.
I don't know. I just imagine like as if a furniture were like shaking on wood.
Oh, okay.
They're both looking at each other, eyes wide, terrified. And as they're staring at each other, lights out. And now this time, it feels like something is in the room with them. They both pull out their phones and fumble, look for the flashlight, turn it on, they find each other, and they move closer to each other. And the lights turn back on. But it's weird. Ivan can see the light is on, and he's like staring where Joey was a second ago, but everything's still black. Until he realizes it's not pitch black. The light is on, and it's because something is standing directly in front of him. He realizes a dark figure is standing inches from his face, and he slowly looks up. He said it was a slender frame, and as he scans up, right as he's about to look into the face, the lights turn off again.
Oh, hell no, dude.
At the same time, a rattling noise. And then, lights back on. Nothing's there. Joey's standing right where the figure was. They both look at each other, and boom! Door slams open. Sisters walk in, full of sass. And they go, "Why are you guys yelling?" Tears coming down their face, I'm sure. They're so scared. They look at him and they go, "Why didn't you come sooner? Why didn't you come when we screamed?" Conversations had. And basically what the sisters tell them is, "We came the second you guys yelled." But Ivan and Joey, the last time they yelled, it was like 10 minutes previous.
Oh, frick.
So like after a long talk, and I'm sure like a lot of begging, like, "Please don't mess with us. Don't mess with us." No, the sister's like, "No, we're serious. Like, we heard you guys yell and we walked to your room," which just didn't make sense. And that's it. That's the end of the story. They go on to have like, I'm sure, an uneasy night. Over the years, or since this happened, both Joey and Ivan have recounted this story to each other. And it still is the same exact. They both said they saw what they saw. They don't know what it was. And their story hasn't varied in the slightest.
So Joey From his area of the room, did he see the back of this figure?
Yeah.
Did he describe it in any other way, any other detail?
So they said it was like a shadow, dark figure, super tall, skinny. He said it was almost like serpent-like with legs.
So we're talking a real Slenderman looking.
I don't think it was I don't know.
Maybe, I mean, who knows?
Jeez.
Who knows?
Any thoughts? Anything, DJ?
That's mad irritating.
It's definitely terrifying, though, to have it be standing right in front of you. Like, for it to still be dark in your vision. Like, at that point, I was like, yeah, sorry, PG.
Frick.
Dang. Sorry. I have a real problem with that now. Dang. I got chills at that point because, like, you thinking about it, like, what if that was you in your current state, like as an adult, what that would feel like?
Still creepy.
Still creepy.
Still
Somebody
terrifying.
in chat was like, I'm 26 and would have died.
Yeah.
Bro, same.
Because if I was in their shoes, because it didn't happen, because it was a one-time thing, I'd write it off as like a dream. At least
a shared awake dream.
Yeah.
Is
Even
that
if
just a copium right there?
Yeah, exactly.
There was one and only time I went and saw a scary movie alone in theaters.
Ooh.
It was at a weird time in the day. It was like a matinee, like 3:00 on like a Thursday. So I go into the theater. There's no one there.
Nope.
And I went and saw The Gallows. And it's a scary movie that came out, I don't know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
The main character's name is Charlie. So I didn't know that going in. So like everyone is talking about Charlie and I'm just like, this is odd. 20 minutes into the movie is a dark movie because it's a found footage.
Yeah.
So the theater is almost completely pitch black. And I'm like almost center back row. And 15 minutes in, silently and without saying a word, one lone person in a hoodie comes in, walks into the theater, and sits in the opposite corner to me.
Bro.
And I'm watching the movie, and the movie constantly goes black. And when it goes black, you cannot see anything in the theater. And so it would go black, and then it would go light all of a sudden. And I would just like be looking down in the corner at the person sitting in the theater. And I was like, if they move closer to me, I will die. I will fight. I will scream. I will run. But I was so on edge. And that's the feeling I got when they were in the room and the lights kept going on and off, on and
Ooh,
off.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, when it comes on and there's someone else in the room.
Bro, there was one time I went and saw a movie by myself. It was The Gallows. And I went and like sat right.
Shut up. I was like, you dummy. That's the movie I just said. That took me way too long. Anyway, just to wrap that up, he said, that was my story. It freaked both me and Joey out. It would mean a lot to me if you shared this on the podcast. Also, my friends now love the podcast. I want to shout out one of them and I want to surprise them. So if you're feeling super nice, please shout out Oscar.
Shout out Oscar.
Shout out Oscar.
What's up, dude? But the real question is, did he go and sleep with his friend's sister
Yeah.
afterwards?
He's like, hey guys, I'm scared.
A little Nerf and Derf.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm going to need to sleep with y'all tonight. Nah, he probably did. Ivan just sounds like a straight alpha, you know? Probably coolest kid in
Alphas
school.
only, Sigmas only.
Anyway, that's me tonight. Shout out Ivan.
Gang.
Appreciate you.
All right, guys, I got you for my next story. Actually, we're going to be talking about something that we've briefly brought up in the past. I don't know if you have, like, if any of our listeners remember, or if you guys remember when we talked about the devil's tramping ground.
Ooh.
Does that sound familiar?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
DJ?
Yeah, we have some good friends, Miranda actually, who are from North Carolina, where the Devil's Tramping Ground is. I think it's close to their place of residence.
No way.
Interesting.
Can you refresh my memory? Because I can't really remember.
Deep in the North Carolina woods, there's a circle.
Talk
with-
normal.
There's a circle with nothing growing in it. Greenery all around, but in this circle, nothing will grow. And it kind of looks like a little bit of like a bonfire, if we're being honest. But allegedly, nothing will grow in this little area. And the local legends say that this is the devil's tramping ground. This is where he will walk around in a circle, thinking of ways he can bring his evil into this earth. And there are other legends that go with it as well, which I will tell as we get into the stories.
Oh,
So
that so he just like walks around in circles.
that's
Thinking.
one of the legends. Say he will walk around in circles, thinking of how to bring his evil into this world.
Did you guys ever like get on the telephone, like in middle school, high school?
Like,
And you just be
the
having
one with
like
the wire telephone.
well, the one it's like wireless. I would like talk on the phone. And I'd just be walking like all the time. That's what I imagine.
You like start pacing back
Yeah,
and
dude.
forth, dude. Yeah, I've been there.
I'm like walking on like lines on the floor and stuff. Anyway, sorry.
So, anyways, this story was submitted by a friend of the pod, lives in North Carolina, and one night they and 3 homies decide they're going to go to the Devil's Tramping Ground. They drive out to, they said it's around Siler, North Carolina. For all of our North Carolina people, you may recognize that. Everyone else, you may not. Anyways, they get into this town and out into the boonies of this town a little bit. And they described it as almost like a Twilight Zone feel as they kind of get out here into the woods where there's not a whole lot of anything going on. And eventually, the light posts are gone. So they've gone from town to suburb to back roads to no more light on this one trip headed out here. Eventually, those street lights are gone, and they're on this long, skinny dirt road going out into the woods. As they continue into the woods, they get to the place that is, well, known as the Devil's Tramping Ground, but they're still a little ways off. They decide to park off of the road, and they start walking down the road towards the area. There's 4 friends. They're doing this around 2 a.m. They're finna catch the devil during his hour.
So they're knowingly going.
They're knowingly going to check it out. In fact, our friend has brought a Ziploc bag to get a dirt sample, a Bible, and a rosary, all just in case. You got to be safe. Better safe than sorry. So the 4 of them head out there, and it's kind of a chilly night. It's more in the winter time, so like a lot of the trees are dead. You can really, it's just kind of like seeing sticks in the forest. You can see a long way through the forest. Eventually, 2 of them decide it's too cold. We're going to go back to the car. So they go back
They
to the car.
split up.
They split up. Number 1 rule, don't split up. So the 2 that remain, they're just kind of joking around, trying to lighten the air a little bit because it's a little creepy, a little ominous. And eventually, it seems to get really quiet. And when it gets really quiet, all of a sudden they start hearing footsteps, the cracking of tree branches out in the woods. And it's unashamed footsteps, like whoever it is does not care if you hear them. And it's deliberately, heavily walking through the woods in what seems to be their direction. It starts, well, the sound is coming towards them. And our friend holding their breath. At various points, they feel like whatever it is knows they're there, but they don't know if they've been seen. And so they don't want to move because that'll bring attention to themselves, just in case. And then all of a sudden, this smell hits them. The smell of rotten eggs or rotten meat. It's just sulfuric smell. And as they're both holding their breath, and as the steps continue to get closer to them, something grabs the back of their neck. And she realizes it's her friend, tugging at her. We need to go. So she gets up finally out of this daze that she was in of holding her breath and trying not to move, and they both run back to the car. The car's already running because the 2 friends are sitting in there with the heater on. They jump in. Our friend is driving, the other's in shotgun. And the 2 that are already in the car, like, well, what happened to you guys? And describe both of their eyes as both puffy red. Like they had just been like crying or someone had just been, like, if they'd just been rubbing their eyes or something. And she didn't know what was going on or what had happened, but that's how their friends described them. They drive away, didn't have anything else happen to them. Accidentally, they had left everything that they had brought, the Bible and rosary and everything. She was determined not to go back because she didn't want to meet whatever it was that was out in the woods stalking them. And that's her story.
Imagine getting away safely and forgetting about God.
You know, you gotta be safe than sorry, but then again, like, at what cost? That's all that there is to their story of going to the Devil's Ground. And I can't remember what the other story we had around this, but I have another one. Similar situation, but with 3 hardened Marines.
Oh shit.
And this will be for our patrons.
Hey yo.
If any of you are not patrons, go to patreon.com/the3am pod, and you can actually become a patron. It goes a long way into supporting us and helping us to make content for you. And you will be able to hear the rest of this story and our entire back catalog of stories as well.
And right as Sean said that, our camera froze. And that's exactly what we're trying to do with our Patreon money, is buy a piece of equipment called the A10 Mini Pro, which is going to make it so our camera doesn't freeze.
So it does actually go
Yeah.
a long way.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And if you can't, no worries. You can support us in other ways. Go follow us on Twitch at the 3am pod. Follow us on IG. Follow us on YouTube or whatever you want.
What up, guys? So we're still in North Carolina. We're still at the Devil's Tramping Grounds. And like I said, they're a local legend around the area that this is where the devil thinks of how to bring his evil into the world. There's other legends surrounding the area. That's it for me tonight, guys. And we're back. Patrons, thank you once again. Everyone else, go become a patron, dude.
Hey, yo.
Just do it.
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome. That's it for me tonight, guys. DJ, over to you.
Bros, this story that I have, first of all, it comes from some homies, patrons, close friends, Emmy, Anna.
Oh, sick.
Big ups to them. This is Emmy's sister-in-law who works at this school. So this school is in Pleasant Grove, Utah.
Ooh, local.
Ooh.
And 2 or 3 weeks ago, high school had a pep rally. Classic. In the big gymnasium. Everybody's sitting within their class. Classes are going wild.
A pep rally is when all the students get together.
You know, we used to call this family home evening.
Kids are going crazy. It's a fun time. It's not class, you know? So people are wilding. And the whole pep rally is being caught on camera by some students, by like faculty, just like recording stuff. And all goes well. They review the footage, splicing it up. I'd assume repurposing it for maybe social media or school stuff. And what they find in the footage, I just need you to see this.
Oh shit! So there's you have the evidence.
I have the evidence.
Oh, dude, this is for sure like my favorite. Whenever we have
yeah,
I can spend time like hyping this up, but I won't. I'm just gonna leave it up for you guys, and when it comes up, tell me when you see it.
Is it a video?
It's an image.
Okay, chat. Here we go. Oh wait.
I'm trying to like
Middle left.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I was like, okay, there's the okay. So if you're just listening, it's the corner of the bleachers. Everyone's dressed up. There's kids sitting. There's someone to the right that's dressed like a Viking. I assume that's the mascot.
Uh-huh.
But sitting in the bleachers, middle frame to the left, is a hunched over, pale dude. Only way to describe it, it looks like a zombie.
It does a little bit. Or like
Ew.
a ghost, but it's not a see-through. It's like an actual physical like ghost. Honestly, it looks like one of those bad guys from Hellboy 2.
I don't know. Okay, so DJ. Dude, the person next to it is covering their mouth.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, before we go any further, is there any chance that this is someone with like a disability or, you know what I'm saying?
Good question. So upon reviewing this footage, they see this faculty. They're like, what is that? That is unrecognizable. And the first thing they think of is to ask the people surrounding who was sitting next to them and to show them the picture.
Oh, is there more?
And they do. They approach the students, and there's a faculty member as well, who are sitting around this gray character, and they ask each of them who was sitting there, and they name each person, and it's just the people around. And they're like, okay,
So
well,
not-
look at this photo. They show them, and they said where that thing is sitting, there was an empty space.
No way.
Like there was an empty space the entirety of that pep rally.
Ugh,
Every single person sitting around.
I
that
don't
thing.
like that.
I don't have the video. This is all I have. But in the video, supposedly, you can see this thing walking across the gym. And it at first appears as like a blur. But they're walking across the gym. They get to this part of the bleachers, which is like the first or second step. Sit down where there's a vacant space. Stay there for 5-10 minutes. Gets up, leaves.
So all the kids said it was empty?
All the kids and the faculty who were there said it was empty.
Ugh.
Wild, right?
Wait, you said there was a video with this too?
But he doesn't have it.
Ah,
Is there no way to get this video?
They're trying. They're trying. I'm talking to Emmy and Anna, and he said he's trying to grab it.
Dude, what even is that?
I know, it's wild. So there's some history to Pleasant Grove High School. So Pleasant Grove High School during the Cold War apparently built like an underground tunnel and bunker. Don't know exactly how that relates to the Cold War. Maybe it was just during the Cold War era. I don't know if it was like a direct correlation with it. But somebody said, nope, I'm out. Give me a GED. And we're trying to get the video. Anyway, this tunnel and bunker exists currently. It's not open to the public. It's private property. But for the first time in years, this past Halloween, they opened it up for like a spooky event for the school tour.
No way.
that's wild.
Yeah. Leading up to it, they were cleaning it. Janitors were cleaning it. And it got to the point where the janitors refused to clean there at night. They were only doing it during the day.
Okay.
Emmy's sister-in-law, who used to work there, she was a school counselor. So this screenshot comes from her that we got. But she got to go down there for Halloween during the event. And she said, while I was down there, I swear someone grabbed my hand when there was no one around me. And that wasn't the only account. Multiple people talked about just the entirety of that space being, ranging from just a bad feeling to something a little more physical, like their hand being like tugged on. So looking a little further into this, Emmy was telling me, yeah, apparently, like the urban legend goes, that this tunnel, there was, classic satanic rituals going on, but it comes from
Like after PE, before sixth period.
it comes from a boy named Jay who committed suicide in Pleasant Grove and attended high school in 1971. When Jay passed away, they found his journal, and this journal was published. And
Oh shit, I've heard of this.
and it's called Jay's Journal.
It is. Dude, I've heard about this.
And Jay's Journal, and I'm just going to read the Wikipedia, but Jay's Journal is a book presented as an autobiographical account of a depressed teenage boy who becomes involved with a satanic group. After participating in several occult rituals, Jay believes he is being haunted by a demon named Raul.
Oh,
Crazy,
That's gonna
right?
be a no for me, dude.
Super crazy.
Feel
The
like-
author is anonymous. The editor is Beatrice Sparks. So you can look up that book, Jay's Journal. Go and check it out for yourself. It's heavily debated. Like the authenticity is debated, but that is apparently like some pretty solid, if true, historical backing to what's going on at Pleasant Grove High School.
bro, did we see Jay or did we see Raul?
I don't know.
Can you
And
throw
I
up the photo one more time?
I don't think we'll ever have an answer to that, to be honest. But
I don't know
it's fun to
because,
speculate.
bro, hit up Emmy's sister. Get us a tour.
I'm going with Jay.
I'm going with Jay. That is terrifying. With all the context, can you zoom in more? Can you get us closer?
Can we also get like that FPI thing where they like make the picture clearer every time you zoom in?
Get these. Oh my gosh.
At this point,
That
it's
looks like rib cage under the shirt. Oh my gosh.
Where are you seeing rib cage, dude?
Like here.
Ugh,
The hands are just like this.
just kind of like,
Dude.
it's a if you're a longtime listener, this is I'd put it on par with like White Dress, as far as like
or the birthday party
the
photo.
photo evidence, yeah.
like the clarity of it. Like clearly somebody's there. It's not. I don't think it's up for debate. And if we can get the video, like that would eliminate all doubt that something's there.
Please let there be an update.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if we can get down there in that tunnel for the content for the pod,
Do you think that's at all possible? It's got to be possible.
it's got to be
I
possible.
mean, it's possible. Probable. Probably not.
Hello, we're your local podcasters.
Dude, it's crazy how the figure's just sitting with like its hands kind of
Like
crossed,
this.
kind of.
I was watching. Or I looked at
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild photo. Love it. It's rare that we get something like this. And unique to us. I don't think anybody else is sharing this.
no, I'm legitimately shook. Like that is such a crazy story. And
Mhm.
with the evidence, it's like, it's another level.
Yeah. Jay's journal is crazy. Emmy's sister-in-law's account herself, like being in the tunnels.
That's well, yeah.
And then this picture.
It's like the most fleshed out, like, yeah, segment
was-
we've had in a while.
Yeah, this is but it's short and sweet.
Yeah.
Short and
Dude.
sweet.
When you said Jay and Jay's journal, like I remember that it was some like memory from years ago. I knew somebody who told me about this because they knew Jay, and I was like, "What the?
Find out who
I
that is.
cannot remember, dude.
No.
I'm gonna have to find out, and if I do, I'll bring it back. But I remember hearing this back in 2017,
Oh my gosh.
something like that, where someone was like, "Oh yeah, dude, there was this whole like satanic cult, and Jay was a part of it." And
We're frozen.
I don't know what was going on, but like terrifying nonetheless.
Bro, incredible. Emmy, shout out Emmy. Shout out Emmy's sister. Shout out Jay, shout out Raul. Maybe not the last one.
Raul, dude. Bro, how you find out his name is Raul? Be like, yo, what's up?
What
What's your name?
what a spicy demon name, dude.
Them boys hot.
Yeah. So okay, Raul.
What's up?
Oh, the fire went out. You know what that means?
That means it's time.
Time to end stream, end the episode. Guys,
It's been interesting.
It's been a time.
It's been you see that commercial?
yeah, with Kanye.
Let me get a
Anyway, tonight was super fun. We really enjoyed the live stream aspect. We're going to try to do this, I think, every week. At some point, we might do patron only. We don't know. We're not sure. But this is the next step in our journey, and we're happy you guys are here with us, all 24 of you.
We'll try and get all the kinks figured out so that we can.
Yeah, and we'll get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to figure out all the kinks technically, and also I don't know. It's a interesting dynamic having it this live, and then it translating to like a final product audio version for like the regular podcast.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, bear with us as we try to figure out the details. So
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to have you back next week. And with that, bye, love you, be safe.
trust your gut, watch your back.
Be careful out there.
Okay.
Chat, tell us your honest thoughts about this episode if you're able to catch most of it. Tell us what wasn't good. Tell us what was good.
Hey, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of 3 a.m. If you want to support us, visit our Patreon where patrons have access to exclusive content. If you're not able to support us monetarily, don't worry. This episode is on us. You can still rate and review us on whatever platform you listen to us on. It really does go a long way. You can also follow us on social media. Our handle everywhere, including Patreon, is the 3 a.m. pod. Finally, do you have any scary stories? If so, submit them to our website, the3ampodcast.com. We love any audio or visual aids that can help bring your stories to life. So file uploads are welcome with your written submissions. We're anxious and excited to hear from you.